Twork say? Say it out loud. What do Jay? Exactly. That's what Daddy does for a living. So fortunately, Daddy's fortunate enough to get you the things that you want, right? But other kids don't get the things that they want. And there's people on this live that have kids that are going through this issue, so Daddy's gonna make an example for them to understand.
I don't want to eat my burgers.
You want So the thing is, mommy and daddy get you a lot of stuff, a whole lot of stuff. Like you have everything you ever wanted. I told you, daddy was 18 before he got his own phone. You have a cell phone, an iPhone at that, at 4 years old. How old are you? You're 4. And you have an iPhone at 4. Daddy was 18 before he got his own phone. You're 4 years old with your own cell phone. There's kids in Africa.
Did not get them GTA.
See, you're talking about GTA, but they don't have. It's not funny, dude. They don't have the. They don't have. They don't have the means to get that kind of stuff. They wish they did. So if those kids did get what they could get, if they wanted, they would be grateful. Those kids would be grateful off a bowl of cereal. You get a bowl of cereal easily. You can go in the kitchen and get whatever you want. You can't do that because you get everything you want. How many toys you got upstairs? A lot, right? Who got you those toys? Hmm? Exactly. So when mommy and daddy tell you no, it's not because we don't like you or nothing like that. It's just no. So when mommy and daddy tell you no, it's just no, dude. You don't have to whine and you don't have to complain because you're very fortunate. And I'm showing this to the live because it's kids out here and like people that's on this live say hi live. It's it means you're smart. You know what smart means, right? What smart means? You know what smart means. But you're very smart. You get what I'm saying?
Oh.
Oh.
Actually, let me tell you a reason why I don't want to sleep in my room. Because the light in my look like a glowing eye that's looking at me and I'm scared. You know I'm scared of monsters, do you?
Monsters aren't real, dude. No, I'm not gonna say that. You know, if you see monsters, you know who you call on. You know who name you say.
But
Who name do you say? Who's up there? Who's up there in the sky?
Jesus?
Who? Take your hands out of your mouth. Who?
Jesus.
So that's who name you say. If you ever get scared, what name do you say? Fear, you call on Jesus.
Yeah.
The Bible says God is not the author of fear. Satan causes fear. God does not instill fear in you. The only fear you should have is the fear of God. And when God says fear him, he doesn't mean like be scared of him. He means he's a just God, but at the same time, he punishes as well. So sin is something that you should be at fear of, because if you sin, so sin, you know what sin is? Sin is what we talked about earlier. When you were on your phone looking at stuff you shouldn't be looking at.
Yeah.
That's sin. And you stray away from it. So say you like to, you don't do this, but say you like to hit your sister, right? You don't hit your sister, but I'm just giving an example. Say you like to hit your sister, and then you come to mommy and dad and you say, I'm sorry for hitting my sister. And then tomorrow, the next day, you hit her again. And you say, I'm sorry, mommy and daddy. And then the next day, you hit her again. That's not repentance. Repentance is you hit your sister and you say, mommy and daddy, just to go to say, like, you have a lot of things that mommy and daddy got you, a lot of things that you want in life. And there's a lot of kids that out here that aren't fortunate enough to have those things. So you should be grateful. Like this Nintendo Switch, this costs a lot of money. You should be grateful for that. You shouldn't say, Daddy, I only have one game. You shouldn't say that. You should say, thank you, Daddy. I appreciate this. I'm going to cherish this. Because I know there's kids out here that wish they could have this. Not even just this, they wish they could have food. You eat food every night. Right?
Yeah.
So I want you to say, I'm grateful, Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy put you on the live. You going to do the strap in one time?
Shut the you coming mad and slap you.
Yeah. Good job, dude. I love you.
So the reason that I want to stop because everybody don't even.
If I go in there in this live right now, if I take this live up to your room right now, you want me to take the live up to your room and show them what they look like? You got a TV in there. You love Marvel. You got Marvel all over the room. You want to show the live? Get out your nose. You want to show the live of your room? Hmm? I would love to sleep in your room if I was a kid. You got everything in there. Come on, let's go show the live of your room. We're going in your room.
I bring my Tinder.
You can bring it with you. We're going to show the live of your room.
We're watching.
We're going to show the live of your room.
Oh.
Come on, go to your room.
I turned my light off. I turned my light off. I turned the light.
We're going to show the live of your room. Because if I had your room, I would love to sleep in here. Look at this. You need to clean up a bit, but you got everything in your room. You got TV.
For me, and I'm bigger than this.
You see what I'm saying? You is big enough for that bed. Stop being ungrateful. It's people that got to sleep on the ground. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I always fall off my there.
How you fall off if you got bars right there and right there? How you fall off? Where your toys at?
I always do that.
Look at all your toys. You got toys for days, dog. Kids don't even have toys. There's no Bumblebee head. Look at this. This thing was $150. Put it on. It got Bluetooth. How you turn it on?
Oh.
How you turn it on? I can put this room. I would like to sleep in this room.
Yeah, but sometimes
Ain't nothing in my
I'm by
room.
myself. Nobody ever watch me. Nobody ever do anything.
Yeah, we all need to clean up for real, for real. This shit is a mess. All right, well, Daddy going back outside, okay? I'll see you in a little bit. But remember what I told you.
I need help.
You need help with what?
So I started at this level and the bridge is broken.
Kids these
And I'm
days
stuck
don't know
at
no.
this level.
Yeah, they kids these days do not know no.
Don't know where to go. I've been stuck in this level for days, and I don't know how to get out of this level.
Okay, yeah, you need to clean your room. You got me on live with your room all messy. I thought your room was gonna be clean. Your boy love the marbles. Got the Marvel game, Roku TV.
Yeah, don't work.
Who this duty?
Thanos.
Who?
Thanos.
Who that?
Thor.
Who that?
Groot.
Who that?
Iron Man.
Who that?
Star Wars.
Who that?
Doctor Strange.
Who's that?
Spider-Man.
Who's that?
Captain America.
I can't remember his name. You remember his name? The little raccoon?
No.
What's his name? Rocket.
Rocket.
Rocket. That's his name, Rocket. His name is Rocket.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Rocket.
Oh, Miles Morales.
I bet you don't know his name right here.
Skull.
Who?
Skull.
Yeah, Skull. Red Skull.
Yeah, I knew that.
Okay.
Because I have.
Who's this right here?
Venom.
Venom. Does it got a Venom toy?
Yeah.
Where is it?
I guess I left it at Grandma's.
You left it at Grandma's house?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, y'all, what's this motherfucking name, man? Oh, damn, I can't remember, dog. I know him, dog. He from Spider-Man, I want to say. Can somebody tell me this dude's name right here? MODOK. That's his name. They said it on the line. MODOK. That's his name, MODOK.
Moda?
Yeah, MODOK.
Yo!
That's his name, MODOK.
So I only know the Avengers, Yoki, yeah.
All right, well, Daddy's out of here, okay? Daddy's going back in the car. Daddy's going right to the song.
Hey, Mom, hey, do you know that yellow guy name?
What yellow guy?
That yellow.
Who, him?
Yeah.
No, I have no idea who that is.
Her name is, Iron Fist.
Iron Fist?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know who this is? I bet you don't know who that is.
That's freaking boy.
Who? name's Daredevil.
How? How he don't shrink?
He don't shrink. You might be thinking of like Ant-Man or something like that. Ant-Man shrinks. All right, I'm out of here, dude.
Well, do you know who that Buzzy guy?
What Buzzy guy? Where?
Boom. With that.
Who, him?
Yeah.
That's Ant-Man.
Yeah.
And that's Wasp Girl. I know all of them.
Yeah, but do you know the Black Spider-Man?
Venom. Oh, the Black Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That's the one from off of that movie. That's when he got, that's when the little Venom alien thing. Morales, yeah. Like, that's Ultimate Spider-Man? Is that Ultimate Spider-Man? No? Universe, something? Spider-Man?
He didn't know how to use the power first. Then he learned how to use the powers.
Yeah, but the thing that took over Venom is it got on Spider-Man, and he didn't. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, Symbiote. Symbiote. They said it on the live. Symbiote. Symbiote took over Red Spider-Man and made him Black Spider-Man. The same thing that. I'm gonna come back in a second. Okay, love you. Hey, wake your monkey ass up. All right, I'm coming back. $1 a.m. lessons.
Solid years until you came by to rescue him.
I'm in here. I got feed the children on here. Trying to turn my dad. Trying to tell. He's so damn ungrateful, dog. I'm trying to break him out of that shit, man, but he is ungrateful as a motherfucker. Kiki, shut the fuck up if I kick you off my damn live. Anybody else kids ungrateful? He left the car on while he was in there. This is a rental. I don't give a fuck. This shit got gas. This is a rental. My mom's got my car right now. Her shit broke down, so I gave her mine until I'm about to get her this. This song, I'm thinking like, I want to start the song on some shit like, what made me think of this, the beginning of this song is, I seen a post today and it was like, the post, I don't know if y'all familiar with, like, I know a lot of y'all seen it. It's like a post if it's a girl texting and then underneath, okay, it's a guy texting on the top, and then underneath is a girl texting, and then they insert whatever the fuck they're texting right there. You know what I'm saying? I was just in the town, yo. I was on Damon. I was on Damon most of the whole time, but. Yeah, so it's a girl, it's a dude on the top, and this is, I need to quit, but it's a guy on the bottom, they texting. And I seen one that was like, hey, cute, he was like, hey, beautiful, or something like that, along the lines of, hey, beautiful, and then the girl texts back her Cash App, which I really want to understand, like, it's either y'all females these days are fucking broke as shit. Like, it really, like that. Why do y'all feel like y'all have to be compensated for your time? Like, if I want to hang out with you or take you out on a date, why do you feel like you need money in order for me to do so? Is it because you're broke? Like, that's the only thing I can come up with. Like, I don't, what is it? Like, are y'all fucking broke? Like, I'm not a millionaire, but I make my fucking money. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Get the fuck out of here. I'm not giving you no fucking money. I'm not giving you no fucking money, period. You're not getting no bread from me. Like, that's a dub. And the thing is, like, I'm not broke. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a rich nigga, but I have a steady source of income where I can take care of myself. I got a crib. Prostitute to me. Mind you, if you come off to me like, hey, I broke down. If we dealing with each other and it's, hey, I broke down my car, this, and that. Hey, I need help with this, and that. Okay, if I'm dealing with you. But, my nigga, this is the first time I'm hanging out with you. You asking me for money? You're a whore. Why not just jump straight to the point? Why not just jump straight to the point and say, yo, you gotta pay me for the pussy? And just admit that you're a prostitute. And then let me make a decision from there. Trayvon, major. I really need a female to explain it to me, but I'm gonna let a nigga talk.
What up, Twork?
What's up, baby?
What's going on with you, man? Two things.
Yo, we need
I
to
love
chop it
seeing
up.
you with your son, man. My dad is my
Hey,
best
yo,
friend.
Brock, yo, I'm gonna get with you, yo. I'm gonna DM you when I get off here, yo.
Yeah, I was saying my dad is the most important person in my life, so it means when I see shit like that, man. Much respect.
A word, man. Yeah, man. You got kids? Nah.
Nah, I always wanted.
Yeah,
I
man.
gotta gotta
It's
get a lot of
crazy,
shit
man.
straightened out first.
It's crazy, man. I got a little boy and a little girl, man. I got a rich man's family. That's what they call it, little.
Natural charm and confidence. They feel
Hey,
like
yo, Brock.
they have.
No disrespect, bro. Hey, yo, Brock. I'm gonna get with you when I get off the live, bro. On my kids. Go
I,
ahead, bro. My fault.
are you talking to me?
No, I was talking to somebody that's on my live. Say it again.
Yeah, I'm saying dudes will approach women throwing money in their face because they think that's what makes them attractive, and then the women get used to that behavior.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
That's so what you saying is men attract women with money. So once they reel them in already, the money gotta, keep coming type shit.
No, the thing is they think they have to, so they do it instead of just talking to a girl.
Instead of just talking.
The most important thing you can spend on a woman is your time.
It's what like for instance, right? It might be it's seldomly like girls on my okay, I got a Facebook, right? I got a Facebook and certain girls holler at me on my Facebook. It's usually like it's some most of the not most of the time. Sometimes it's dope girls, pretty girls. They might holler at me on my Facebook, jump in my DMs. I don't really do the jumping in the DMs too heavy.
Yeah.
Sometimes I might, but a lot of the girls they might jump in my DMs on Facebook. But majority of them are like hefty bitches. You know what I mean bitches? Because that's how they come off though. Like bitches
Yeah.
of that caliber, they're not afraid to. On Facebook, they don't really see clout. They don't really see clout on Facebook because it's you don't have a verified check. You can only get up to 5,000 friends on there. But Instagram is a different story. I done had various amounts of women DM me, all kinds of women DM me. They see a verified check or they see this many followers. Like that's what they're attracted to. You get
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Well,
And I just don't because like I just don't get it. Like me, I grew up with a single mother, but I seen the men my mother dealt with, and like a lot of them were gentlemen. Like a lot of them, you know, my dad is a bum, and he got
let me tell you, it's the behavior that gets those things that they're attracted to. It's not the money itself.
it's
It's the
what you do
behavior
to
that
get
you
the money.
exhibit. Yeah. It's the behavior that you exhibit: confidence, responsibility, and charm. Those are the three aspects of masculinity. So
Okay.
you could pull a bad bitch with no money if you got your confidence and charm on
I
lock.
don't see that happening. I don't see a bitch dealing with a nigga with no money. In this era, I don't see a female dealing with a nigga that does not have money. I don't see it.
Yeah, but dude, bad bitches date losers all the time, bro.
They do, but they do, and I'm gonna tell you why they do. I'm gonna tell you exactly why. A lot of the very attractive females date losers because she's tired of the niggas with money. Now she's ready to settle down with Steve Urkel. She's ready to settle down with Steve Urkel because she done
Cause
already dealt
don't
with.
want Stephon no more.
She don't want Stephon no more. She don't want Stephon no more because Stephon done dogged out.
Yeah,
Stephon got the money, he got the good looks, he done dogged this shit out. She don't want him no more. She wants Steve Urkel now. Little do she
yeah.
know Steve Urkel gonna do her the same goddamn way. And it's because niggas will do whatever they can do to reel a female in. But once you got her and you feel like you got her, because I've done the same shit. Once you got her and you feel like you got her, it's up for grabs. It is what it is at that point.
Yeah, you get
Broke, it's over. It's over, yo. It just
that's
is.
not necessary. I met my ex fiance. We were together for like 4 years, and I had no money. And then we went out. We did some farming and shit, and made a whole bunch of money, and then moved in together, and then started fighting and drinking, and got crazy, bro. But you could pull a bad bitch with no money, bro. I'm not saying
No,
I'm not.
you can, but it's seldom. Like you
Yeah, you
can,
shouldn't
but
think.
it's very seldom.
Because the thing about that is, if you get a bitch when you have no money, right? You know that she likes you for you.
Right,
That's the important thing.
right.
But shit, I gotta run, man.
All right, bro. Be easy, man. I
Good
appreciate
speaking
you
with
coming on. You heard?
you, yes, sir.
Absolutely. Okay, Walker. Hey, Brock, I ain't forget about you, bro. I'm gonna slide on you, bro.
What's
You know I
poppin',
owe you a
nigga?
track, my nigga. I got you. Hey, I ain't know if this was the real K Walker or not.
Yeah, this the real, yeah,
The
this the
real
real
K
K
Walker.
Walker.
You gotta put on your shit. The real K Walker.
You already look, got the hoodie and everything, you heard?
Oh, I say no more. Hey, yo, what you think about females in their hunger, their
Crack it up.
hunger for not going out there and getting their own money, but for you drive them to the laundry mat, and you got to put the coins in the washer and dryer. You got to do
Mm.
all of that. What you think about a female? Y'all go out. She don't want to go half on the bill. She wants you to pay for everything. Her utilities. Well, she wants you to go to Victoria's Secret, buy that nice lotion that they got. That lotion smell wow good. I done bought the lotion for a couple joints. If
Mm.
you know what I'm talking about, then you know. If you know, you know.
Right.
That lotion at Victoria's Secret.
Well, I gotta be honest, man. You know what I mean? I think we play 50% of that role that
Absolutely.
because I just know it's like the female it's like cause like it's 50-50 because I feel like females are the reason why niggas be out here selling drugs for no reason. Cause you got bitches that be like, oh, I only fuck with drug dealers. Having a nigga think that he need to be a drug dealer, then when he get locked up, she go to the next nigga.
They say
So be really upset if a bitch be like, nah, I only fuck with, cause that's what we teaching them. That's what we showing them. You see what I'm saying? It's like when you raise kids. It's like, the mother, the first teacher of the child. So whatever you grow up saying, it's like, we of a certain age, you grow up, like you watch BET all day. And then it depends where you meet the bitch at. If I meet you in the club and then later on you talking about money and all that, I got a good idea. All right, I met you in the club. I got to remember where I met you at. You heard?
right.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Now, if
got
you walk, now if I can pull a chick that don't want no money, because it's like this. You might see dudes at the club, and this nigga got a nice car, his Gucci belt real and everything, but you might not have Gucci or nothing, and you might pull a chick that he's spending all this money trying to get. Now he got the Gucci and everything. He looking at you like, well, I'm the one with the money and everything. How the fuck Twork get her? And all you did was just talk to her, and Twork got a white tee on.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right,
It
so and he deserves that.
You're right.
So
See?
I want to talk about a nigga like me,
Okay.
right?
Right.
Like, if you could tell me one time you ever seen me flashing money,
I never seen it.
and I'm not broke, bro. I'm
I
not
mean,
broke.
you battle top tier niggas. We all know you ain't broke.
But I never flash money. I never
Yeah.
flash money. I
Right.
drive a Nissan and I drive a Dodge Charger.
Got you.
I never flash money though. You know what I mean?
Right.
I got my own shit. I never
Right.
flash money. I never do none of that shit, right?
Right. Right.
A nigga like me, right?
Okay.
I go and DM a shorty, like, yo, how you doing, beautiful? She send me her cash app.
You
What
know
is
what you got? Things, money and envy.
Okay, so what about the nigga that don't got none of that? He got 922 followers. He followed 2,079 people. And he
See,
DM a shorty. He DM a shorty, and he DM her. He say the nicest. She speak the nicest words, Every morning he tell her good morning. The sun is as beautiful as the skin on your body. He tell her all kind of romantic Romeo and Juliet shit.
Right.
And she responded. She said, "Well, my cash app is dirty cash sign dirty dot cash sign dirty dot 12."
See,
What's
but
up
that's
with
still
her?
see, but that's still in the stallion who niggas want that
And
because
that's that ding 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 ding. That's what I was
look
looking.
though, but
That's what
look
I was
though,
looking for. That's what I was
look
looking for.
though.
Right there.
Now
Right
look, you got chicks like that who niggas gonna go at them. You gonna get a certain type of response. But don't forget that the same way we lust over the Megan Thee Stallions and the Nickies with the fat ass, we still lust over the Lauryn Hills and the Erykah Badu's
there.
that don't do none of that.
I've stated publicly I would, and niggas think I lie when I say this. I would never fuck Megan Thee Stallion.
No, I wouldn't either.
I wouldn't fuck her.
I wouldn't
She
either.
could be sitting right here ready to get a pussy up, and I would dub it. And
The
niggas
dick
be
suck,
thinking I'm lying, and there's like no reason to lie about that. It's like my nigga.
because Erykah Badu can get just as many niggas as Nicki
And, that,
Minaj can.
and that's the thing, right? And that's an everyday thing. Like no funny shit, right? I watch porn, right? I will not ever watch a famous bitch porno. I will not watch Cherokee the ass. I will
Me
not
neither.
watch whoever the fuck. I don't watch them famous. I want to see an unknown bitch. I like
Me too.
amateur. I watch amateur porn. Shit, bro.
Me too.
Never
But
cared about it.
see, and then also to your point, you know, just from me meeting you, I could tell you down to earth. But here's what's gonna fuck up niggas like you. Some niggas become popular because their talent called for it. And then you got some niggas who become popular and they use it for evil. So when they meet a twerk and they thinking, this nigga got fame, he all about money anyway. You know what comes with that? You know what I'm saying? The minute somebody says, oh, that's Twork, the battle rapper, she already thinking money, fame, and he must just want to hit. So let me just get what I can get.
And that's sad though. That's sad though.
But look though, we can't control it. It's been going on before we was born.
But it wasn't though, bro. It might have been, but it was light. It was like it
You said
wasn't.
it was light.
And that, bro, and that. And I see how my moms handle certain situations. Like my mom only dealt with the men that, you know, at least if she felt like they was genuine. And the dudes that been in my life, because my dad's was never there.
Right, mine either.
But the dudes my mom's brought around, it was probably, I would say 2 or 3 out of 26 years of existence. Besides my dad's, probably 2 or 3 men. One named Brother Motor. He was a deacon. She was dealing with him for a while, but he was a good, genuine dude. If they had Cash App in the Flintstone years, my mom's wasn't sending nigga no Cash App.
Right.
My mom's got it on her own. My mom's was a correctional officer before she was a pastor. She was getting her own money.
Right. So Twork,
And
listen.
that's the type of women I wanna. That's the type of women I want in my life. You know what I mean? I want a woman
But
that got her own. That I can. I want to spend on a woman
I
at my
understand.
at
I
my way.
understand. I
I
understand.
want,
But
I want you
but look
wanting it.
though, but can't get out of that. Like you want to
I
like
ain't
once you,
signed up for that though, bro.
but you win.
I'm a battle. Listen, bro. I'm a battle rapper. I'm not fucking Drake or Rick Ross. I'm a battle rapper.
I'm
A
saying, look, I
battle
understand.
rapper, bro.
But what I'm
A
saying, once
fucking
you
battle
look,
rapper. What the fuck
once you
they
start.
think? Like, I don't get it,
Look,
man.
I know. Listen, I know what's going on because I'm in your world. But what I'm saying is, what I'm like when you get around your homie and he got his girl with him and he like, oh baby, this the battle rapper. Now the chick might not be saying nothing, but in her mind, she probably like, damn, this
You
nigga
know
know
what?
Twork.
We got that clout. We got that clout.
So
That's
damn,
all. Oh man,
right?
yo.
So look,
But you're not
look.
helping their case though, bro. You're not helping their case.
No, I'm not helping the case. What I'm saying is, I'm just letting you know that, yo, unfortunately, in our culture, for fame and none of that. But what I'm saying is, you just happen to be a good nigga in a fucked up culture. Now, when you start looking outside of your culture, you're gonna meet different type of women. Like damn, they exist. There's girls out there that exist, but in this culture,
I found some. I found a lot. But the thing is, even when you find them outside of the code, like one thing about me, if I meet a female that don't know who the fuck I am, right?
right?
They don't know New Jersey Tory.
Okay.
I deal with them. Eventually, they want the social medias and they find out who.
The word rapper pop up is lit. It's like that's what happens. Like
Sad, bro.
but look, that's just like niggas. That's like niggas that don't really have nothing. When they find out and they don't really like a chick like that. But when they find out she got her own car crib, what they do? They use her.
That's a fact, yo. That's a big fact, yo. That's a big fact. Yo. I done had a couple. I done had a couple.
Right. Right. You know what I'm
All
saying?
the homies like, oh yeah, yeah, yo, Jessica, drop us off where the fuck we gotta go. I get it, yo, when you break it down like that, man.
That's
But
what I'm saying, man. It's just you
unfortunate, man. The way we living, man. So unfortunate. Like it's
yeah.
no just genuine passion. It's no just like, oh, I like this nigga. You know how you
And
used to
then
it's like, oh, I like her, yo. I like her.
and
You know how
then
you
go to her page. Damn, I don't like that joint. Okay, bang. Who her friends? Okay, I like how she look. So then we get a perception, and then we go straight at them. And then by the time we get to them, we already got a motive. Cause fuck the personality, we see the perception. But you know, when we was growing up, we couldn't see the chick. We was on stuff like the party line, trying to
see
figure the
now, see now,
like
like
we going
I don't know how old you is, but I ain't grow up like that. I always got to see the chick. I was on MySpace seeing the chick. Fifteen.
and I was gangbanging. Like
But look though, still in MySpace days, we still was working twerking off the house phone. It wasn't fast access like that.
that's a fact. That's a fact.
I'm 31. Back in our days, the chick or the nigga, we had to go to the crib, sit on the step, have a conversation. We don't do that no more. It's straight, yo, what's your Instagram? Niggas don't even ask for phone numbers no more.
That's a whole fact. Big fact.
You know
I
what
asked
I'm saying?
for their Instagram, like, yo, I asked a bitch for their Instagram off the rip, like Facebook shit and all that. Like, we just gonna get straight to it. For me, like, fat asses don't really like. I love a fat booty, bro. I love a fat ass booty, but that
Right.
shit don't. That shit don't make. That shit just. I just lust after you. I will never love you.
And that's what females need to understand. Chicks be getting on.
There's only one bitch in the world with a fat ass that I ever loved. I don't love her name Brittany. I never loved no bitch with no fat ass. So only bitch I ever loved with a fat ass, her name Brittany. I'm in love with her.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said guys gotta kind of take some part in that, because you'll have these Instagram models, they on Instagram, they showing their ass every picture, and it's like thousands of likes, and they mind.
Nasty nigga, yo.
You know
But it's like, bro, it's like as much as a motherfucker can justify it and tell you the reason why, it's really sad.
It's real sad.
I can't holler at a girl without her seeking some type of currency, bro.
Listen, man, that's
some
what
girls
I'm saying.
out here that don't just want that, but majority of them, they always just want some type of money from the situation.
Yeah, you can find them. You can find them. They out there, but you just
it's seldom, bro.
Your best bet is finding a chick that don't watch battle rap.
But like even with that though, like once she don't watch battle rap, but once I lock in with you, you gonna want this and you gonna want that, and once you find
picture, she gonna say, "Yo, you know who that is?"
And the stab part, you think I got shit that I ain't even got. I don't even got that, shorty.
No,
like
yes.
the song I make, like I went to say the song I make, I started off, I said some shit like, what's your type? I said, what's your type? Hold on, I said, what's your type? What's your type?
Mm.
Damn, I can't even remember the shit. I said, what's your type? What's your type?
Mm.
Fuck. I just came up with this shit, bro. I said, what's your type? What's your type? You ain't even got a type. As long as you got money, you gonna cut some tight.
Mm.
I said, shorty want medium. I said you too confused. When did money become super cool? I used to draw the bucket. I spin the block like a Rubik's Cube. 74. I said I used to spin the block like a Rubik's Cube. 74,000 for a challenger. You get scooped in coops. But it's only $9 for an Uber pool. Like type shit like that. Like bitches don't be understand. Like you can get the same, like bro, like you can get the same. You want to get picked up, you can get picked up in the challenger for $9. No funny shit though. No funny shit, bro. No funny. Nowadays, man.
Yeah, but you made it harder on yourself when you told niggas you had carbonated wine with CeeLo. See, because now everybody like, oh, he got money.
But the thing is, but the thing is, carbonated wine is just sparkling wine. That's it. I just put carbonate. It just sound good. Carbonated wine. Yo, apple cider is carbonated wine, bro.
I ain't know that.
Apple cider. I could drink apple cider and tell you I'm drinking carbonated wine. It's just carbonated. It just sound good. I was drinking
Listen, man.
carbonated. The carbonated wine is not the part. It's the CeeLo Green part. This is the part.
Right,
That,
right. There you
that's
go.
the goal. I was hanging out with CeeLo Green. That's the goal right there. I'm
Right.
talking, that's
Okay.
my dog. I fuck with CeeLo. That's the home. That's apple cider, bro. You drink some sparkling wine. That's apple cider, bro.
Yeah,
You,
but you know these.
you can get some yellowtail, shake it up. That's carbonated. That's carbonated wine. That shit like $9 at the motherfucking 7-Eleven. Carbonated wine, bro. Come on, man. People
Listen,
don't
man.
catch that. People don't catch that. You dress up some shit and call. I could call this motherfucking motherfucker. I drive a 2013 Dodge Charger. I tell you that bitch. I drive an SRT Charger with the that shit 2013, bro.
But you
It
know what
sound
you do
good.
like?
It sound good though.
But I always thought you was like the battle rap Nas, cause you be using big words, and niggas
Nothing. It means nothing. I said I trip for less than nothing. Travelocity. Travelocity, that shit sound like a crazy ass word. And so you go on Google and look up Travelocity, and that's just a apps where you can travel for low cost. You know what I'm
right.
saying? That shit means nothing. It's just
See, but
appeasing. It sounds appeasing. It's it. It just sounds appeasing, bro.
that's like with women. It's perception. It look big, it sound big, but baby, I ain't got it.
I ain't got it, baby. Even, even if I do got it, like you ain't, I'm not about to do it on you because because that's what you want. That's crazy.
Rich and famous is not one word. You can be famous and not rich. You can be rich and not famous. But people just think rich and famous from the rip. That's how it go.
That's how that shit go, man. It's a sad case, man. It's a sad
Man.
case, man. Let me get somebody on here, bro. I'm gonna holler at
All
you.
right, my nigga. All
Yeah,
right.
you already know the vibes. Should be crazy. Let me get one of y'all on here, man. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Y'all up. It's like 2 in the morning. Yo. This nigga's bugging. Bye bye, nigger. Everybody lock. Hey, yo, John, get on my shit for a second, bro. What you talking about? I need your opinion on something, bro. I'm smoking hella booze. Oh, this nigga flexing. Why niggas ducking smoke? I don't know why niggas ducking smoke, dog. My nigga K Walker was on here talking some real shit, though. still do karaoke. I still be on my karaoke shit.
Yo, yo.
What's good, my dog?
Ain't shit, bro. How you, man?
I'm living life, man. Living life.
Nah, facts though. We met in person. I think it was like both Survivor Series at the top.
Okay.
Nah, facts. That's when I told you Jack was my favorite Goonie.
Damn, why you say, oh, because you're not Goonie no more? Rapper? Oh, you didn't say
You
he was
said,
your favorite rapper. You said he was your favorite Goonie.
yeah, he's my favorite Goonie. I ain't gonna
Okay.
lie. I ain't gonna lie. You number two.
Yo, you know what?
Only person in front of you is Nitty.
Absolutely, I agree with that. Totally percent. That's my favorite in the world. I think Rum Nitty is the best battle rapper on the planet. I think he's the best battle rapper on the planet. Like, I don't think nobody is better than him.
No bullshit.
Nobody can convince me anybody is better than Rum Nitty. Rum Nitty is the GOAT. Like, I'm talking like I love Loaded Lux to death. I think he's amazing. But Rum Nitty is, oh my God, bro.